Well, I promised you guys the big reveal today, and here she is. I know a lot of you are like, Jesus, no, you did not buy that damn car. I did, and we're gonna find out together if it runs, if it drives, how many miles are on it, because right now we don't have any info on this car. It's just an enhanced vehicle. We just picked up, ended up getting it for $750. That was after fees, out the door, ready to go. It's got a little ding here. It's definitely got a much bigger ding here. A small ding here, small ding here. Nothing that's overly concerning. My brother just walked up. He's got the key. We are going to grab the booster pack out of the trunk. And we're going to see what it does, if anything. I'm telling you guys, I know you don't agree with me for buying this car, and that's fine, but I got a feeling about it, man. I really do. I got a good feeling about this one. Let's hope I'm not wrong. We got an exclamation mark on here for some reason. I don't know why. See what it does, dude. I don't know why it's... Is that a rod knock? That sounded like a rod knock to me. I don't know, what do you guys think? Did you hear that noise? That's not doing it now. Maybe it was just low on oil. It looks like we got a misfire. I'm sure you guys can see that. Definitely looks like we got a slight misfire. The engine looks like it's rocking a little bit. Let me hop in here, show these people around. All right, so obviously we've got a piece of the door panel missing here. We've got some trim missing here. That's all actually in the back seat over here. Some pieces back there. That's something we could fix up, I think. Let's see if we can pop the trunk, because I know we were all wondering if there was something dead back here.
This fire isn't slight.
Huh? Nothing in the trunk. No?
Nothing to jump. Feel that it's fast.
No, it's smooth.
It wasn't just a second ago.
The misfire seems to have worked itself out. It's nice and smooth now. Now the big thing is how many miles, because I suspect this thing's going to have under 100,000, and that's the main reason I bid on it. Yeah, the misfire is gone. 98,500 miles. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. I knew it. 98,500 miles. Window works. Window works. Test the air conditioning. That's important. Find the damn button here. There we go. Turn on recirculate. AC is on. AC is ice cold, baby. Ice cold. All right, so it runs great. No misfire anymore. 98,000 miles, cold air. Oil is black. We need to get an oil change on it, definitely. But hey, you know what it's time for, right? Oh, we got the mock audio system in here. This has the mock audio system. Oh my goodness. How about that? It definitely needs a good cleaning. What do you say we try to drive it home? Let's go. All right, so here we go. Watching my brother here. First drive. I'm always nervous. Always nervous. just never know what you're gonna get here. Brake pads are grinding a little bit because it's been sitting for so long. Got a lot of rust on them. And come on, mister. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's first gear, second gear, third gear. Wow, she's smooth. Well, there's 40 miles an hour. Not bad. Steering wheel is straight. There's no funny noises, no weird vibrations or anything. It's actually a pretty comfortable, quiet car. I do think I hear a belt. Yeah, you hear that squeak too, babe? Yeah, there's definitely a belt under hood here. A little bit of a squeak coming from it. Other than that, there you go. Look, man, I know a lot of you were totally against me getting this '05 Mercury Sable, but I'm going to discuss in just a moment why I got it and how I chose this car and how I knew it was going to be a good car. We'll talk about that as soon as I get back to the house. So, I'll see you there. Well, as you can see, she made it home without issue. It's a little windy out here, so if you get some wind noise, sorry. She drives great. She really does. A little bit of a squeaking belt, but aside from that, the heat works, the air works. Not bad at all. Not bad. I'm gonna have to take it down to the tag agency here and get a plate put on it. I did notice, you can see where the forks caught the control arm right there. Hopefully you can see in the middle of your screen on both sides. Caught both of them. But it doesn't seem to be affecting drivability at all. She's a decent car. This one needs a whole lot of cleaning. So I don't know if I want to handle this myself, or I may just send this down to my guy and have him do it. A lot of cigarette ashes and just nasty stuff. It needs a real heavy cleaning. The battery is bad, that's for sure. Battery's completely shot. I tried firing it up and she's not doing anything now. I don't know if the clicker works. The battery's so dead it may not work at all. I don't know. Let's go talk about it. All right, so we're going to talk about why I bought that car and how I knew. Now, when I say I knew, obviously I couldn't be 100% certain that that car was just going to be a, run and drive ready to go out the door. No way to know that at all. But I do want to say, Carfax, ladies and gentlemen, Carfax, Carfax, Carfax. Carfax and AutoAuctions.io have been my two biggest helpers in finding good vehicles. That, pair that with my natural skill, ability, and, good looks and all of that, that doesn't hurt either. But seriously, AutoAuctions.io, I can go there and I can see how many times a car has been listed before. I can see what it's sold for, what the bids have been, declined for, if they've been accepted. So that's a big help. Carfax is a really big help because I'm able to see the entire history of the car. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this is going to sound like a sales pitch here, but I'm dead serious on this. This has nothing to do with anything. The Carfax company doesn't even pay me. There's a link in the description of every one of my videos. I'll make sure it's in the comment section of this video as well. The Carfax report, you can get it for $4.98 because they work with me. Now, they do not pay me, but they do give me unlimited Carfax reports so that I can use them myself. So in return for that, I promote them to you guys. But the fact of the matter is, if they were not giving me free Carfax reports, I would still be running a Carfax on these cars because at the regular rate of what, $40 a Carfax, I know it's a lot of money, but it can save you a lot of headache. So in my opinion, Carfax is necessary when you're going to be bidding on these cars. When I looked at the Mercury Sable, definitely interested in it, but I wanted to see the Carfax before I went any further. Now, when I saw the Carfax, I saw this thing has been dealer serviced a lot of its life. It's had a lot of regular maintenance done on it. And I also saw that just a few months ago, it had 86,000 miles on it. And I was like, okay, that's how I knew it had under 100. I knew it had under 100,000 miles on it because just a few months ago, Carfax shows it had 86. Carfax also showed me a few months ago it passed smog inspection in Colorado. What does that mean? Well, if it passed smog inspection, that means there can be no check engine lights on. That means there's not going to be an airbag light on. There's not going to be an ABS light on. There's not going to be a brake light on. To pass smog inspection, your car has got to be in tip-top shape. They're going to check the tires. They're going to check basically everything for functionality. I knew as soon as I saw the Carfax report, it had under 100,000 miles, and I knew it was most likely going to run and drive just fine. And I had a hunch possibly this may have been a finance gone wrong because it was just purchased like 8 months ago from the last owner that ended up losing it. Well, now that I have the title in hand, I'm able to look at it and verify. The last people that purchased this car purchased it, I think, in October of 2017. They purchased it for $16,300 and something dollars, and they were the loan was to be paid off by 2027. A 10-year note on an '05 Mercury. An '05 Mercury for $16,000. So this is a perfect example of how Carfax led me to buy this car. And even though a lot of you told me it was junk, stay away from it, I knew better. I knew better. In my heart, I knew better. Thanks to Carfax. Really appreciate them for doing that. So if you're gonna be doing this, if you're gonna be bidding on these cars, just run the dang $4.98 Carfax report, okay? Now, click the link, go get your Carfax before you even think about bidding. Believe me, it's worth the money. Now the same thing applies to that Ford Windstar. I ran a Carfax on it too. I was gonna stay away from that. I really was. That one I was really not interested in. But when I ran the Carfax showed me the same thing. It's a one owner. It's a one-owner car. It has been serviced its whole life. It has been well cared for. Just a short time ago, it had new tires, new tie rods, fresh alignment. Oil's been changed like religiously. So when I read the Carfax report, I was like, oh, this might just be... I'm not big on donation cars. I'm really not. They scare me. But when I saw the Carfax report, I was like, chances are pretty slim that 1,200 miles ago, someone poured a ton of money into tires, tie rods, and alignment, and then it broke up. It's possible. Or broke up. Let me tell you something. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video, but I was up working on the Mercedes all night with my brother, dealing with these new cars. I was up till 5 in the morning, and I woke up at 9:45. So I'm very tired. So forgive me if I slip up here and there. But I had a hunch that it didn't break down in the last 1,000 miles and then suddenly end up as a donation at Copart. And as it turns out, the van's great. The van's great. Thank you, Carfax. The Mercury Sable is great. Thank you, Carfax. Run the damn Carfax report, guys. That's my secret. Along with going out there and physically checking out the car, looking at the fluids and you know, looking underneath, getting a good idea of, you could tell a lot just by looking at a car, looking at the tires. You know, you can really get a good idea about a car's history just by looking at it very carefully, but I highly recommend running that Carfax. So there you go. That's it for the video. We're going to come back. Obviously, we got work to do. We got a van now. We've got the Mercedes. No, I'm not going to tell you exactly about the Mercedes yet. We've got the Mercury. We've got a lot to get done, so I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to get to it, and I'm going to work on bringing you guys more content. Till next time. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, what the hell are you waiting for? Click that damn subscribe button already. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified when new shit gets posted. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks again. I'll catch y'all very soon in the next one.